you said you wanted a favor. Right? You said you wanted a favor for it, so I said, no, don't. I don't like doing favors for people. And then you said, I'm burning it down.
You have to have a favor for it. Oh my god.
Yeah, I said I didn't want you to after that, and then you went ahead and did it anyways.
No, you didn't, Chat.
So actually, you're the guilty one here, Shelby. You are the guilty one here, Shelby.
I'm the guilty one
here.
You
said,
when I'm innocent.
Right?
I'm being framed.
You are not innocent. You just burnt down an innocent man's house. I built the entire compound. I had the right to burn everything down that I did, and I did.
Austin,
but
you told me to burn his house down.
Nope, I did not. I told you not to. I told you originally, but then I changed my mind. I had a change of heart, Shelby.
I didn't want
and then
to
I
burn
said
his house
don't.
down. You told
right?
me to.
Well, you did it anyways.
You know why? Because I didn't want you to hate me and go against me.
I just said I wouldn't go against you in the note. You can show everyone.
The note was written by Shane, and so
it was written by me.
But it was written by you in Shane's name. Therefore, it's not technically written by you, and you can't claim it because.
No, because the title isn't Shane. It's I'm sorry, Shane. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking. I'm sorry, Shane is the title, not Shane.
Right, but it doesn't say.
I'm pretty sure Shane wouldn't title it. I'm sorry, myself.
I thought that was like a from.
No, I'm sorry, Shane. That book was written by me. And you burnt his house down after I said explicitly not to, because I had a change of heart. You burnt it down anyways. I built the entire compound. I burned my own compound down, which is perfectly legal into the parameters. So you're at fault, Shelby.
I'm being
and also, you have the glow squid item frame in your house right now above your bed.
You put it in there.
I did not actually.
I logged on and it was there.
I did not actually.
Okay, then who put it there? It wasn't me. I haven't been on since last night.
Yeah, you did actually. You put it there.
No, I didn't.
Because after I left, you probably took it.
What? No, I haven't been on.
Yeah.
I was on this morning.
You're at fault here, Shelby.
I was on earlier, like tonight.
Again, don't try to change the subject, Shelby. You burnt an innocent man's house down for no apparent reason.
You were going to.
I didn't. I said don't to. I wasn't coming. I'm not coming back.
Framed. Chat. Oh my god, I'm being framed. Holy crap.
No, you're not being framed. You're being executed.
For what? You're
for your trial.
blocks away.
Actually, no, not 30,000 blocks exactly. Shelby.
40,000 blocks now?
I asked you to burn his house down because I didn't want to, and then you said, "Well, I have to give a favor," and I said, "No, never mind. I don't want that." After I had a sudden change of heart, all right, and then you moments later say out loud, right?
You don't have
out loud. I'ma burn it down. I say, okay. I say in my words, okay, do whatever you want.
I did say I was gonna burn it down because you told me to. You told me to burn it down, and I trust you. I said not to. Am I in the wrong here for trusting my friend?
I said not to.
You didn't say
I
not
said,
to. You said
yes,
not
I did.
To after
I said not
burnt
to.
It down. After I burnt it down, you were like, no, don't burn it down.
You didn't burn it down yet.
I did. It's been burnt down for
like 2 hours. You don't have any proof.
I do have proof.
Alright, what's the proof?
My stream.
Stream? So you did it on stream?
I didn't do it on stream, but it's burnt down.
Exactly.
You can't prove that I burnt it down. I mean, I did
burn it
down.
Yes, you are the only one online. You're the only one at the compound that I built. I had every right to burn down my own builds, right? And then you burnt Shane's house down. With me saying, no, don't burn it down. Never mind.
His house is gone. You see this, chat? I burnt this down because I was told to. I
said never mind. I didn't want you to anymore. Because I was going to leave it. Because I know Shane was going to be super mad. And I said, never mind, I don't want you to. And I said in my head, probably a bad idea.
Okay.
That's why I left it in the first place.
At least I didn't burn down the entire camp.
That was all mine. I had every right to burn down my own camp.
Right.
You didn't have any right to burn down another person's house.
Technically, it's not his anymore. He's not vacant there.
It's not his anymore. You burnt it down to ashes. It's literally in crumbles.
There were no possessions in there. There was no possessions of his in there. The chest
His bed was in there. His furnace was in there. His crafting table was in there. All his possessions. The entire plot was his possession. The house was his possession. And you decided to burn down his house. Like the arsonist you are.
I'm not an arsonist. I just find
You
joy
just
in
burnt an
life.
innocent man's house down for no apparent reason. What do you mean you're
told
not
me
an
to.
arsonist? I did not tell you. I
Oh
said
my
don't do it.
God.
Never mind.
This is framing. Look,
Framing,
okay, no,
it's the
not.
truth.
Well, I did
What
burn
I'm
it
saying
down, but you told me to.
is 100%
You told
facts.
me to. You told me
Remember,
to
Shelby,
burn it down. You
I said
told
never mind.
me.
And you know this.
You never
I
said,
said,
you said
never mind,
when
Shelby.
it was done. You said
I
never mind
did.
when it was done.
I said that seconds later. I said burn it down, right? I said burn it down. You said you wanted favor. I said never mind. That was all in the span of 10 seconds. So you're telling me you burnt it down immediately. So you were over there with a flint and steel ready already onto his house.
Yeah, you know it.
So you were going to burn his house down. So you are trying to frame me now for this.
I was like, okay.
So you were standing by his house with an active flint and steel, ready to burn it down anyways, but you wanted an excuse.
I was like, okay, let me burn it down then. You owe me a favor though. I burnt it down. You were like, never mind. Right as I burnt it down.
So you're telling me you were already there at his house, about to burn it down, before I said it.
Yes, I was. You know I was.
So actually, it's your fault, because you were going to burn it down.
It's your fault, because you told me to burn it down.
Not exactly. I'm not over there with a flint and steel about to burn someone's house down by my own willing, and then someone else
tells me to. I'm not over here asking
to.
people for favors like, yo, can you burn this person's house down for me?
I said never mind, Shelby. You're in the fault here. You can't even deny this.
You said never mind once I offered the favor. You never said never mind to burning the house down.
I said never mind. I didn't want it.
Oh my God, what do we do?
You were in the fault.
Now this one burnt house, we're kind of both in the fault here.
I'm actually not in the fault here.
You would have never given me the motive.
Totally
I would have never burned his house down.
Shelby, you were over there about to anyways. You just told me you were going to do it anyways, because you had a flint and steel ready.
I wasn't going to do it anyways. You told me to burn it down, and I was like, okay.
By what you're explaining to me, what I'm getting.
I burnt it down.
Okay. What I'm getting from you already is you were over there standing by his house with the flint and steel in your hand, about to do it, then I said something.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
That's what you're saying.
No, it's not.
It's 100% what you're saying.
I'm saying that you told. Okay, listen. All right. You said, can you burn Shane's house down for me? I was like, okay. I grabbed my flint and steel, start walking over there, right? And you're like,
this was moments apart. This is not even 10 seconds.
Right.
So you were already over there with the flint and steel.
I was like, oh, yeah. Well, no, I was running over there, and I was like, you owe me a favor, and then I started burning it down. You were like, wait, never mind. And that was after the house was burnt down, and I was like, oh.
So it took about 5 whole seconds for the entire house to be burnt down to a crisp?
I did use 2 flint and steels, so.
Alright, well that's your fault. Shelby, you are in the fault here.
You should have never given me
I don't know what else to say. I said never mind. If someone's about to launch a nuclear bomb, and then they're about to press the button and they say, never mind, never mind.
Can you sleep?
It doesn't, oh my goodness gracious, Shelby. I said never mind about 2 seconds. You said, I need a favor, and I thought about it. I'm like, I don't want to do that. So I said, never mind. Like, you already burnt the entire house down in a matter of 2 seconds.
Yes!
So you were already over there with 2 flint and steels, ready to burn it down. Then I said, burn it down.
I was gonna burn a forest down, and then you were like, hey, can you burn Shane's house down?
A good excuse, Shelby.
Like, oh, okay.
You're gonna burn the forest down.
I was bored!
The compound's forest. Oh my goodness gracious,
Shelby.
That
I
can't believe you'd burn Shane's house down.
Oh my God.
I don't know why you would do that. Shane's gonna have nice time talking to you. I had every right to burn my own compound down, because I built it all, correct? Correct, Shelby?
Huh? Sorry, I'm spacing out. I'm not listening to you anymore.
I built the compound, so I burnt down what I built. You're in the fault. Exactly.
Huh? Sorry, I'm not listening.
I'm so happy.
About what? The fact that you're framing me?
I'm not framing anyone. You did it.
I did it because you told me to.
No, actually, you did it yourself.
Yeah,
I said never mind.
you told me to burn it down, so
I don't know what you can't understand here. I said never mind, and you already were over there about to do it with your flint and steel.
No, I had my flint and steels in hand.
That's like a third-party country about to hit the button, and then like freaking Japan being like, "Hey, can you nuke that guy?" Like, you're already doing it.
No, I had the
And then Japan
Flintstones
says,
on me,
never
right?
mind. But apparently Japan's at the fault here
wasn't
now
gonna
because
burn
they
his
said
house
never
down.
mind.
I wasn't gonna burn his house down until
Well,
you
but you were
said.
already over there with 2 flint and steels.
I wasn't already over there with 2 flint and steels. You need to listen to me.
That's what you
right?
just. That's what you just said.
I wasn't over there with 2 flint and steels already. I had 2 flint and steels in my inventory, and I was at my house. Like, I was at...
So
okay,
you
look,
ran
Chad,
through the
Chad,
gate
no,
to Shane's house
listen,
in about
no,
literally
I wasn't at my house.
no
I
cap
was at
5
the
seconds.
lake next to my house, which is actually, like, right in front of Shane's house. It's literally right here. Look at this, chat. Look at this, chat. You see this lake?
What
you
lake?
See this lake? This lake right here. This lake right here. You want to join my stream, Austin? This lake right here. Right
I don't know why
here.
you're getting so heated.
And then
I think
over
you have
here,
something to hide
all
then.
I have to do is run over here, right?
So now you know that you're at fault because you're
Up
getting
here.
super heated about it.
No, I get super
And you want to
heated about a
defend
lot of
your
things.
case
And then
here.
over here,
But there's
all I have
nothing
to
to
do is
defend.
click, click, click. Entire house is burning, right? And then run away.
Shelly, I don't know
There's
why
also
you're
a
getting
baby
so
zombie
heated.
chasing me.
I think you're getting heated because you know that you're in fault here.
I'm not. You told me to burn his house down. What was I supposed to do?
Shelby, I said never mind.
Okay, listen. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure. You know what? Just to end this
Sorry to
argument.
Shane.
Fine. I
You
burnt
burnt
his
his
house
house
down.
down.
You happy?
Yeah, actually, I'm extremely happy.
Okay. No more debate.
Now I have that evidence too.
Oh my god.
Thank you for admitting it.
Okay. What you gonna do? Send this all to the group chat? Like.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for the idea. I was just going to send it to Shane. But I want everyone to know that you're an arsonist.
I think we all knew this.
No, extreme arsonist now. You're
I burned
completely
his house
burning
down 'cause he told me to.
innocent people's houses down for no apparent reason. Just, I'm bored. I'm really bored. I just need to, burn Shane's house down. Mike, I cannot believe you do that. I don't know. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit it. Alright, I'm gonna edit it on frickin' Share Factory, and I'm gonna make a clip. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, then share that link. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
that seems good.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. I have a stream to prove this. I have a stream to prove that you're saying all
Prove
of this.
what?
You're editing on.
I'm just saying I'm gonna edit this.
I'm done.
I'm just gonna plug it in the Share Factory. Your entire case here. The entire case that you have. Alright, I'm gonna plug it into Share Factory, then plug it into YouTube. That's all I'm gonna do. I only have a minute of footage, which is your entire case. I don't know why you'd burn Shane's house down. That's really mean. Even I didn't burn his house down. I burned my own stuff down. I really don't know why you're silent. I'm plugging this Share Factory right now. I'm doing it. I like clapping. It's fun.
I'm trying to contain myself from dying of laughter.
Have you seen, actually, genuine question here, have you seen Shane mad or no?
No, actually, no, I haven't.
That's
Actually,
good.
no, I have once. But he was mad.
Has he ever been mad at you?
No.
Well, he's about to. After you
Get him in
burned
the
his
party
house
chat.
down.
Get him in the party chat, because I didn't burn it down. I did burn it down, but you told me to burn it down. So what was I supposed to do? I didn't want to burn it down because
put
I
that
didn't
into
want to
the
be
video
framed for
too.
it. You told me, listen, you told me that you were gonna take the blame for it. So I burnt it down in your name.
No, I said never mind. I didn't want it anymore.
After I burned it down! After I burnt it down, you were like, never mind.
After you burnt it down, this entire conversation was the span of at least 10 seconds. So you were already over there, about to burn it down.
No, I wasn't already over there, okay?
So tell me how you would get to point A to point B in under 5 seconds and burn it down when I'm still saying my sentence. So you're already over there. You're about to burn it down anyways.
Listen.
Case concluded, Shelby. Or should I say Shelburne?
I'm
My
excited to get
goodness.
framed for this, because I'm excited to see how this is going to play out, because this is going to be the most hilarious thing.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Okay. I don't care.
Keep talking, please.
Why?
Do it.
You gonna frame me
Keep
for
talking,
talking
please.
too?
Probably. Putting that into the video too.
What, me laughing?
You know what? We need a judge, okay? We need a judge room. That's what we need. We need a courtroom.
We need a court. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm being framed.
Framed? You're the freaking guilty one here. You burnt an innocent man's house down with nothing.
You said
I didn't tell you
have any
to.
consequences.
I don't know
if
how
did.
you're mentally incapable of understanding. I said never mind.
After I worked
Then
it
you said, how in the world would you get to point A to point B that fast with 2 flint and steels on hand about to burn it down anyways? The only way you could have done that is you were in front of his house with 2 flint and steels in your inventory and you were about to do it.
No.
That is the only logical way you could have got there under 5 seconds.
No, it isn't.
Even if you were at that pond, it takes way more than at least 5 seconds. Maybe at least 10, 15. 15's a stretch.
It wasn't a singular sentence where you were like, burn his house down? Never mind. It wasn't a singular sentence. It was.
No, it was about
you,
a 5, maybe
you,
6.
Listen, it was you going, hey,
Conversation.
can you burn Shane's house down? And I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, you owe me. Then you owe me a favor. And you were like, never mind. After the house was burned.
How would you burn it that fast?
It wasn't done burning. It was still on fire.
So, if you really didn't want to burn his house down, you should have extinguished the flames.
You think I carry a water bucket with me? I was going
You
to
should.
grab one, and
Everyone
then the
else
entire
does.
thing was burnt by the time I got back.
My goodness, Shelby. If you're really sorry, you should
Listen.
rebuild his house.
Yeah, I'll rebuild his house.
Alright? This
You see?
entire case would be a fluke then.
Right.
And you wouldn't be charged for what you've done.
For what I've done.
You did you do it? Did you put a flint and steel to his house?
I'm not gonna say anything.
You did. You put a flint and steel to his house.
You told me to.
I did at the first part, then I said never mind. I didn't want it
After the
anymore.
house was burnt.
After you were already over there with flint and steels ready to burn it down.
I wasn't going to burn it down.
Yes, you were. Then how were you
Hey, how
already
was this
over
house
there?
designed? Was it just all wood, or? Yeah, it was
I don't know. You were burning it.
Oh my god! Calm down!
You were burning it.
I was burning it because you told me to!
You were burning it because you wanted to burn it.
Oh no, these are oak things.
Probably said to yourself, hey, the entire compound's burnt anyways. My compound that I burnt, because I built it all. I had every right to do it.
Except for the parts that the other people built too, right?
Actually, no, nobody else really built those parts.
I helped with the main structure. Sort of.
No, you didn't. You built the cobblestone. The cobblestone didn't burn.
Yeah, you see, you didn't burn my part. I'm very happy about that.
Your
Did I just
cobblestone
eat a
didn't burn,
golden
Shelby.
apple?
The
I
entire
did.
other
Why
part
did I
I
just
built.
eat a golden apple? Now I only have 2.
I don't know why you're trying to frame me. I really don't.
For what? I never said I was trying to frame you.
You're making it sound like you're trying to frame me. To say that I made you do it, which I didn't make you do anything.
Why would I?
Heck, if anything, you should have ignored me, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to say no, no, no. If
I'm
anything,
very bad at ignoring things.
that's what the cops say. That's what all legal standpoints say. That you're not supposed to do it. If anyone tells you to do something that seems bad, you don't do it. So
How do
any way
not
that you look at this
understand
now,
Listen.
any
I
way you look at it now,
am a Floridian.
guilty person.
Sure. Whatever you want to say.
Say 15 seconds.
Dad, my dad just called me a loser.
Even your own father knows you're at fault now.
Hey, quiet! I'm not being... Okay, maybe I did burn down his house, but I'm rebuilding it. You know why?
Say
Because
15
I'm a
seconds.
very nice person. I don't say you
Keep talking,
rebuilding
Shelby.
it. I don't see you rebuilding it. I'm rebuilding his house. You know why?
Yeah, cause you
I'm
burnt
a
it
nice person.
down.
Because I'm a nice person. No, I'm a
You're
very nice
rebuilding it
person.
because Shelby, if you bomb somebody's house, like let's say you bomb the Twin
Dad,
Towers
get out of
and
this
then you
conversation.
rebuild the Twin Towers, you're not a nice person.
What? I'm not paying attention to you. I hope you know this.
If you bomb the Twin Towers with airplanes and then rebuild the Tin Towers, okay?
Hey, there's a
If you
difference.
rebuild the Tin
There was
Towers,
someone in
you're
the
not a
Twin
nice
Towers.
person.
There was
Let's say you
people in
burn
the
your
Twin
best friend's
Towers.
house down
There were...
for no apparent reason and then rebuild their house. You're not a nice person.
I mean, I'd assume that.
I don't even know why you burnt his chests.
Okay, no, his chests weren't there to begin with. I can say, yes,
No,
I did burn
they
his
were
house
there.
down. No, I burnt his house down. Okay,
I
listen,
didn't burn his
his
chests.
house down, but his chests weren't there.
His chests were there. I didn't
No,
burn
they
his
weren't.
chests down.
I can take the screen. I can look at the screenshots. I can do everything I can to look at it. The chests weren't there.
Why were you screenshotting inside of his house?
I wasn't screenshotting inside of his house. I'm just saying as
Getting
like,
photographic evidence for like when you burn it down?
No. Actually, I might have taken a screenshot of it. Hold on. I might have to check.
My goodness gracious, Shelby. I don't know why you're trying to cover your butt so much when you... We need a court. That's what we need. I'm not furthering this conversation until we have a court. Because right now this is just bibber battle, okay? We're just blathering to each other. We need an actual court system. That's what we need. Shelby, can you get Xander on for a court sentence?
Okay.
Then afterward, will have a cold, like, pressed video for the judge to see
Okay.
in rule.
I'm calling him. I'm calling him.
Call Xander.
I'm calling Xander. I am calling Xander.
Call Xander. I want a court.
I'm calling him. Calm down. Well, you've caused anarchy before it was even legal. Xander, we need a judge, like, immediately. Like,
I cannot currently get on right now.
No, I mean, like, it's dire. We're in a situation where I could be framed for something that I was forced to do.
You did it! You did it!
Shut up,
yes,
Austin!
you did!
Shut up, Austin! I'm trying to talk
You
to Xander.
did it!
On the realm. Yep. Let's just say some fire has broken out.
I made one rule and one rule only. Sorry, Shelby.
I didn't do anything.
Sorry, I made one rule and one rule only.
I didn't burn anything. I didn't do anything.
That is in between you and Austin, not my deal. Sorry.
We need a judge because he's not listening to me.
You're not listening to me!
What are you sorry for? What are you sorry for?
Hold up. I cannot see what's going on, but do you have a PS4 chat right now?
Yes, we're in a party.
I'll join the PS4 chat.
Cool, because I'm streaming. Because this is...
Alright, Shelby. I'll tell him the evidence first.
No, that's not how
Alright,
this
then
is
you do
gonna
yours
work.
then. So why are you playing so defensive right now then? Why do you want to say your story first?
I'm innocent.
You are not innocent here.
I may have... Okay, listen. You burnt the whole city down. I burnt
It was
something and
mine! I built it!
And I'm rebuilding this. You see? Bam. All
I
fixed, all better. You see, Chad?
rebuilt.
I'm a really nice person.
I burnt my buildings. I don't know what you want from me. I burnt my buildings. There is no restrictions of burning your own stuff. There's no restrictions.
Yes, he's here. He's here.
I don't know why you're trying to cover your butt right now. You are one at fault. Stop blaming me for what you're doing. I'm getting highly offended. Stop blaming me.
I can't hear Austin.
I'm just trying to play Minecraft. I'm getting blamed for burning a house down.
You told me to burn it! He left. He didn't want to deal with us.
You know why?
Hmm.
No reason.
There he is.
I have a minute 30 of mining fatigue.
Okay.
I really don't know why you're trying to blame me for something I didn't do!
Shut up! Let him talk!
I didn't do anything!
We need to know he can hear you. Xander, can you hear Austin?
No, I cannot.
Xander's not here currently.
Okay. Xander is here.
Tank the best joined.
Okay. Who's Tank the best?
His brother. That's his brother.
I can't hear Austin, though.
Okay. So basically... You can?
Shelby, state your case first.
Okay. So, I was told to burn something, right? After an entire village was burned. And I thought that Shane wasn't coming back to the village area, right? So I was like, oh, nothing's in here. His chests are in here. There's literally a bed, a crafting table, a furnace. It's fine if I burn it down. And now I'm getting framed for it. Well, not really framed, but I'm getting, like, accused of, like, it was on my own will when I was told to burn it down. It was. Okay.
If she was told to burn it down, and that
I rebuilt it. I rebuilt it.
Xander, I'll state my evidence once she's done. Don't worry.
I rebuilt it.
Okay.
All right. The court.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's all rebuilt. Shane's house is now here. It's all rebuilt. You know.
All right. I'll state my evidence now. So basically, what happened is after so the village that she's talking about is my village. I had that little village that I built all myself. There is no laws in place to say you can't burn your own stuff, correct?
No, it's not, yeah.
So you can't, yes. So after I burnt my village down, right, I told Shelby, after I didn't burn Shane's down, right, I told her, well, yeah, actually burn Shane's house down. So she went and somehow already had 2 flint and steels ready, and I'm guessing she was about to do it anyways, because she was already there, in place, and this was a deal of about 10 seconds, 6-second conversation, and I said, well, never mind. But what she was doing is she burnt it down anyways. She wasn't even over there yet. I said, never mind, I don't want it.
That's not how it played out.
Yes, it was, Shelby.
Hold on. What I'm hearing is Shelby was asked to burn it down. Shelby went to go burn it down, and Austin said no, but Shelby was already in the process of burning it down.
Yes.
She was not in the process. She wasn't in the process. She wasn't over there already.
Yes, I was.
Also, Shelby burnt down all of Shane's possessions.
No, I didn't. The chests weren't there. The chests weren't
there. It was there.
No, they weren't.
Either you broke it when I left, because when I left, I didn't touch anything of Shane's. Not one thing I touched.
Xander, you can hop in the realm, you can come to my location, you can search me. There's nothing that I don't have enough room in my house.
I didn't do anything. I said, never mind. You weren't over there already. If you were over there already with 2 flint and steels in hand, already at his house, I'm assuming you are already going to do it.
I was near the area. You said, burn the place down, and...
Okay, this is my final decision. If Shane gets on the server, and his valuables are gone, Shelby owes his valuables.
I don't have anything of his. I didn't take anything. His chests were gone already. I didn't touch anything.
Have you guys already told Shane?
Also,
I told him.
No.
I told him, but I rebuilt his house. Like his house is
also,
still there
Xander,
now.
we have reason to believe that Shelby took the Axe Noodle from Shane because she has the glow squid item frame.
You put it in my room. I logged on. It was here. I logged on. It was here. I have a book in here.
I didn't do anything.
This is out of my comment zone right now. I am not. I can't ban anyone right now. So, what's gonna be in process until this? If Shane gets back on, we do not tell him anything of what stuff he had in his chest, or
he knows what he had in his chest.
What he has, I know. But if he had anything valuable, Shelby will get banned for like 3 days.
I didn't do.
Okay.
Oh my god! I didn't burn his chest. His chest weren't there when I logged on. This glow squid thing is in my house because I logged on and it was there. I had to find out who wrote this book to me, and it apparently was Austin.
Okay.
Oh my god! I'm being framed for a whole bunch of stuff I didn't do. I will admit, I did burn his house down because Austin told me to, but I rebuilt it.
I told you never mind.
Because I was wrong, you know, and I didn't, I thought Shane was gone because his chests aren't in his house. They weren't there before I burned it, you know, and I rebuilt his house anyway. Oh my.
If you burn someone's house down and then rebuild it, you're not a nice person, Shelby.
But there's nothing of possessions of his that were in there, so how was I supposed to know he was still over
Yes,
here?
I didn't touch any of his chests.
He probably took it and left.
Shane wasn't leaving.
Okay, then why is it gone?
I don't know. Oh my goodness. Just let Xander rule it out. Hey, Xander.
What?
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Alright, I'm leaving this party then. I'm sleeping in the chat right now.
Alright.
Enjoy it.
Alright.
See
See you
you
later,
later.
Xander. Peace.
See ya.
What's
Okay,
up, Shelby?
telling him that I burnt the house down. Okay, I get that, cause I did, But telling him that I stole his stuff when I didn't, or that I burnt it or whatever,
You did?
I didn't. I actually
I didn't
really
touch any of
didn't.
the chests.
I didn't either. I don't know what he had in those chests. I mean,
You
I know
obviously burnt the chests. Because I didn't touch the chests.
the chests weren't touching the wall, were they?
Yes, they were, Shelby.
Oh, they were? Okay, then maybe.
Yeah.
No, when I walked in, then they weren't there.
What do you mean, maybe? Obviously you burned it down. I don't know what you're trying to conclude here.
I didn't. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
My goodness, Shelby. You heard what the court said. Correct.
Mhm.
And what did the court say? And Shelby, what did the court say?
Oh, sorry, spacing out. What are we talking about?
What did the court say?
I can't remember. That I was gonna be
Yeah, you
banned?
can. Mm-hmm. Because of your wrongdoings.
Mm.
Don't know why you'd do that. That's extremely mean. Even I wouldn't do that because I didn't touch it. My goodness, Shelby. So may I ask again, why'd you do it? Alright, well I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright, chat. Alright, chat. We're gonna. I'm still streaming, you know.
I didn't care. Shelby, where the freak is my Among Us potion? Let me get my plushie. Among Us.
E in my house. Sorry, chat. I'm a little quiet. I'm typing to people. I think we're gonna end stream because I'm being framed. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time.